Hello everybody, so welcome back to my channel. This is the week 2 of my FTMO 100k account that I've been trading. So for this week particularly, there is no trade that I've taken for the challenge account, but there is a setup that I am currently forward testing that I'd like to share more details about. So if the forward testing goes well, I might implement it in my future trades. So on this pair Aussie New Zealand dollar, we can see this level that I mark out in black here, 0.6537, a daily level, and there's another daily level, another daily low at 0.65462. So going down to the 1 hour time frame, so this level, once it broke, moved strongly away. You can see that once the candle closed through, there was no retest on the H1, and especially on the higher daily level, there was also no retest on the H1. So it's quite a clean, both are clean daily levels. So this setup I'm forward testing is called a setup is, I'll write the setup name, it's just a random name. I call it the daily naked D1 and H1 level, I guess, but it must incorporate the daily ATR as well, so something like that. So I'm still currently forward testing it. So on that day itself, this is how the setup would look like in if I had taken it. I'll put my stop here, stop above here, and take profit around here. So on the day that the trade triggers, the range of the movement is 55 pips, and daily average true range is 58.5. So the stop, the stop loss actually covers it. So the stop will be something like this. So if it goes for 58.5, it will be somewhere around here. So yeah, this is a strong move away from a strong breakdown or strong breakout from the level. This is something I'm currently still forward testing that I might incorporate into my trade setup in the future. So yeah, this is something I just like to share. So for this week, since I have not taken any trades, I will not be showing the equity curve on my FTMO until the next update. So for the upcoming week, I have some levels that I've marked out that I would like to share them with you in my trading forecast. So the first pair I have is the silver. So silver, you can see this level here. So on Friday we have a strong move breakout candle, and there are some naked daily levels here. We have one at 37.318 and 37.23. So I've marked them out. And this, especially this level, the low one, 37.23. You can see on the hourly time frame, once the candle broke strongly, there was no retest. So it's a very clean level. I've marked it out. This will be how I plan to trade. So if price does come back, I look for a potential long, maybe to here or here, depending on where's the take profit area. But this is a level that I'm interested in giving some bids. So another pair that I'm looking at is euro dollar. So this was actually forecasted in my previous video as well. Price for last week, it just grinded. It did not really came down to my level. So this level is currently still, this trade is still valid in my opinion. If price comes down swiftly, I would like to take a long position with a stop somewhere around here, and I'll play it to maybe here, this H1 low, or maybe here, depending on how swift the downward candle looks like. So something around here. This is one of my potential setups for the upcoming week. Another one is euro pound. Usually euro pound is pretty interesting because euro pound actually give us the daily bias as well. because this candle is very strong. So after price broke up, it consolidated, and now seems like it's on the second leg of another impulse move. So you can see that the last Friday candle was a daily engulfing candle. We swept the Thursday low, and it closed very strongly. Yeah, so I'm thinking price is heading towards 0.8944 is where my bias is. So I'll look to long. If this price target is not hit, I'll look to get back in on a retracement level. So this is the level that I'm interested in, something like that. So this is my level. I will require some Fibonacci levels or average true range. Yeah, I'm interested in playing a long position. Yeah, something like that towards my target because of the daily bias. So when there's a daily bias, when I have a daily bias, my target tends to be a daily high or low, and so my take profit level will usually be more of a swing trade instead of a day trade. So yeah, let's see if we can get some price action for upcoming week. Another pair I have is a pound JPY. This is a very nice level. It's a one touch, a strong move away. You can see on the daily candle, there was a inside bar followed by a strong engulfing candle. So upon a retest, expect some reaction. So I have my 0.618 Fibonacci. It aligns with my H1 box, and it's also a one touch away. So I'm looking to get back in, if I can get a setup somewhere around here to maybe Friday's low. Yeah, quick mean reversion trade for this setup, but I require price to come in swiftly. Yeah, so that's another setup I'm looking forward to. Another one will be a pound Aussie dollar. This is a strong, you can see this was a daily low. I mark out the daily low, and there was also a small H1 cluster before the clear strong breakdown move away. So maybe if price on the retrace, I might play a mean reversion trade to maybe this day H1 high. Yep, this is a setup I'll be monitoring as well. Maybe price does something like that, then I'll be playing position here. Yep. Another one I have is Audi JPY. Audi JPY is it's not really. It also has a daily bias. So after this strong, there's a resistance, and then we close as a pin bar signaling bearish momentum. But however, price could not go any lower. The next following day on Thursday, we close as an engulfing candle. So we want to go much higher. Price is telling us we want to go higher. So on Friday we continuous upwards. So I'm thinking we are heading towards the 97.334 level. This is my bias. So I mark out this level here, which is daily, this daily high here. So you can see on the H1 candle we broke up cleanly with no retest. So if we can get something like here and then retest, yeah, that's something I'm interested in playing as well. You have strong H1 candle on the breakout, and then this setup, actually I go through it in my last video as well, but price has not done anything since last week. It just ranged the whole week. So similarly, if price break down, looking for a rounded retest to play a short position, or I'd like to take a long position from this pink color box as well. So this forecast is same as last week, but so we're eyeing for some movement this week. Another setup that I've gone through for last week is also this pound Canadian. So I'm looking to engage within the pink color box. So actually now I mark out there's actually a 0.618 Fibonacci aligning with my pink color box. So it's quite a nice level. If price does this, should right up. I'll take a short position here and target last week high, which is marked out there. So that's something I like to be involved with. The breakout was very clean. You can see this H1 candle broke out on the daily low, the H1 low cluster. Very clean level right there. And the last setup I have is also I gone through it last week. Price actually has not moved much. So since this week it just grinded downwards and it's currently at these double equal lows here. Yeah. So if we can go upwards here towards the pink box, which the breakdown was clean, and you can see this daily low. Once the H1 closed through, there was no retest on the H1. So this is very clean level, very strong move away. Once the price returns, I'm looking to set some offers. So basically that is my trading forecast for upcoming week. I've completed the second week. So the first week I took 2 trades, and the second week I have no trade, but one of my forward testing setup occurred, so I recorded it in my journal. So usually I like when I place support and resistance, and I like it when the breakdown is clean. So usually before I incorporate a new setup into my trading, all the trading setups I take, I would like to forward test it first to see if I truly understand what are the elements that makes that trade has a positive trade expectancy, what makes the trade work and what makes it doesn't. So I need to find out the elements first. So I'm still collecting statistics about this particular trade that I talk about in Aussie New Zealand dollar. I'm still collecting statistics of how well this trade really goes, and if it works out well, I'll incorporate it into my arsenal of trading setups. So yep, that's it for this week 2. It's quite I do not have much to share because like I said, I did not take any trade, but yeah, hopefully the upcoming week some of my trading forecasts setups do play out and I get some trades. So remaining patient for this week, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.